Okay, this is something really fun. It's called a mono print, where you get one print from your tin foil. I have my sheet of tin foil in front of me, and I'm using the smelly markers because they have a really good bright color. And I'm covering my foil with my marker. Now, it might look like I'm going really fast, but that's because the video is sped up. I took my time. The marker, you want to try and get as much of the space as possible. You don't have to go all the way to the edge, but you want to go pretty close to the edge. And when you're coloring in with the marker, you want to fill in as much of the space as you can. Now, the orange marker I just tried was a little too dry. The color wasn't coming out, so I got a different one. You want to make sure the marker that you're using is nice and new and getting lots of color on the foil. That yellow is a bit dry too. You can see it's not as dark, so I went and got another yellow so that I could get a darker color. Now there's going to be some, it's going to look a little streaky, but I am trying to get my lines as close together. The red doesn't show up as well, but it does work. And the green I went back in because it was not looking right. So now I'm taking my water bottle, spritzing it with a little bit of water. Take my paper and I'm pressing down. I'm leaving it here for a few seconds and making sure all the parts of my paper are pressed into the color. And I peel up to reveal my print. So now I get all the texture from the foil, all those little foil lines in my print. And we're going to leave these on the side to dry. Next, we're going to take our brown construction paper. This is going to be the top of our acorn. And I'm going to take different color brown crayons. And I'm going to create some texture on my paper. I'm just going to make little dashed lines across the paper. And then I'm going to take another different brown color and I'm going to make dashed lines going the other way. Makes like little hash marks. Now you don't have to do it this way. You can give your paper a little bit different texture by making other little marks. But we want to keep the colors of the crayons similar to the paper because you think of a top of an acorn is brown, right? So we're going to cut the pieces out of this. This is just giving it a little bit of interest, a little bit of wood markings maybe. Maybe the acorn tops are a little scratched up. And then I took like a dark red and added a little color. And we want to fill the whole paper. All right.